Hey yo, what is the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Wiz back again with another video. I feel like it's definitely been a minute since I actually made a video holding the camera in a vlogging type of style. It's currently Tuesday, June the 22nd, fresh off the Father's Day weekend. As you can see, I still got my Father's Day balloons in the back, a couple of gifts back there. Had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I ate like trash, but it was well worth it. My wife and my kids took care of me. As a matter of fact, look at these cards that my kids actually made for me. So this was by my oldest right here, man. Says Happy Father's Day. You see, he got the Wisnap production, by Jeremiah. And just look at that, man. They always clown me about my subscriber count. So, say I almost got 1,000 subscribers. They talking about my merch, Wisnap. They really mean the WizFit, the shirt I got on. But I really felt like this was a really nice card, man. And then my other son, he broke out the rhymes. I was just like, man, they really put some effort into these cards, man. So, like I said, man, the boys came through with the cards. My wife came through with the food. So, it was definitely a good time and a great weekend. So it's also been a minute since I've shown anything that I eat currently these days. And I'm actually showing you this for a reason. It's gonna tie into the title of this video. So check this out, man. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that eats this meal I'm about to show you right here, man. This is my bread and butter. This is how I get back to life right here, man. This is my thing. So if you follow me during my whole contest prep, you know that I was real big on my almond butter, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I was doing keto. Almond butter was my thing. And got the whole eggs, got the egg whites, and I got the spinach right here. You're probably wondering, like, if you don't know about this, like, what's she about to do with almond butter, eggs, and spinach? Let me show you. So boom, there you have it. This is our eggs and our spinach right there. And like I told you, man, I throw that good old almond butter on top. Now, the reason why I weigh out the almond butter, because almond butter is really heavy on the calories, man, per serving. 190 calories per serving and about 16 grams of fat. So it's really easy to overdo it. And this one comes out a little thick. But yeah, you get the gist, man. Almond butter and eggs. And the scale just cut off. And like I said, the way I came across this was because when I was doing keto, it was like really hard for me to like get fat sources that I like. I really didn't like eating a whole lot of like fattier meats and ribeyes and things like that, and olive oils and heavy creams. I like nut butters, you know what I'm saying? So didn't want to just go ham on the peanut butter, so I started incorporating the almond butter, and I actually started off eating it on the side. And then I think, one thing led to another. The almond butter rubbed up against the egg, and I tasted it one day, and I'm like, man, this is actually good. And then ever since then, I've just been eating it. So if you're wondering why I'm telling you this and how, this weird meal ties into the title of this video, as far as foundation and stuff is concerned, is, like I said, it was Father's Day weekend. I ate terrible. And when I say terrible, I'm talking about ribs, baked beans, macaroni and cheese, greens, 2 different cakes, beer, just other little things. And I plan to, enjoy myself. But the thing for me is, no matter how long, like I can literally, and this isn't to sound cocky, because I put in work behind it, so it can't be cocky. Even if I was to stop like really caring about my nutrition for like months, not working out for months, I would always know how to bounce back because I have built like a strong foundation behind like health and wellness and fitness. And for me, like honestly, it starts with knowledge, like knowing my numbers, knowing what I have to eat and the methods I have to take, to lose weight or just look how I want to look. And like I said, it always starts with your numbers and just your process and procedure. When I'm coming off of a weekend like Father's Day where I'm eating like a lot of high fatty, salty foods, whenever I want to cut back down, I kind of just cut the carbs out. I actually go higher on the healthier fat, like the nut butter, like the eggs, kind of cut the carbs back, let my water levels in my body kind of just get back down to normal. And then in 2, 3, 4 days by the weekend, I'll be right back like I was before I even ate the bad food, but I still got the benefit of enjoying what I ate. And that's pretty much how it works with anything. Just like I built a strong foundation behind, just educating myself on how my body works and how food affects me and pretty much what I need to eat to bounce back. As I've gotten older, I've realized that behind anything, if you have a strong foundation behind anything that you do, that's like the number one key to success. Like I said, it starts with knowledge, just educating yourself in whatever field or whatever thing you're trying to accomplish. And you got to make a plan and pretty much, take action. Because at the end of the day, I have really come to the conclusion that anything can be accomplished. If you follow me on this channel or social media, you may see that I do fitness. I make fitness videos, fitness content. You see me talking about Witsnap Productions. I got pretty much my own videography company pretty much where I have educated myself on how to use cameras, what cameras to use and what scenarios, how to put videos together. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the stocks, right? A lot of people may not know that. And from the naked eye looking in, it may just look like I'm a jack of all trades. I probably don't know what I'm doing, and anything that I'm engaged in. But for me, I educate myself and behind whatever it is I'm trying to accomplish. I've always kind of been a jack of all trades growing up. And, but it's more than just doing something because it's hot. And, as far as stocks goes, I've been in the stocks, before this whole craze that's going on now. I'm talking about 2014, really reading books, educating myself, even with the camera. I didn't purchase my first real camera till 2018, but if you know me, even growing up, my whole family real big on cameras, video recording. I've always been into it. Didn't really start educating myself about it until about 3 or 4 years ago. So I wouldn't call myself a master in anything that I do or anything that I'm into. However, I'm just saying all this to say, when you put in work and you build a foundation of knowledge and you can turn that knowledge into action, you're gonna be confident in whatever you do, and you don't really have to worry about ever feeling lost or feeling, that sense of what am I doing? Especially with food. That's why I use this as an example, because for somebody who doesn't have a strong foundation behind eating bad, you may be working out and get to a point where you're comfortable messing around and have a weekend like me. And if you didn't have a strong foundation behind knowing how to bounce back, you would just feel mentally just terrible. You feel like you wrecked your entire body, and then you wouldn't know how to come back. But when you have that strong foundation behind what it is that you're doing or what you're into, like I said earlier in this video, that truly is the key to success, being confident and just flourishing in this world. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm about to go ahead and finish enjoying my weird alien meal that I like to eat. I really hope you did enjoy this video, found some type of value in it. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. I don't care. Just go ahead, comment down below. I would really appreciate that. Also, like this video if you did enjoy it, and I'm going to catch you guys later on. Peace out, baby.